US politics. It still is today, as we have seen this leader taking his demise. He's taken off outside of this world. He has lost his life, and he had always fought for the civil rights movement. He was always fighting against racism, marginalization.
Right, and
all of these issues.
He also played an incredible role, particularly in, influencing Americans to register for vote. I know in the Western world, lots of people doesn't want to vote. They just want to be, remain alienable to the politics, or doesn't interested to be in political process. So he had made an incredible role in terms of encouraging people to vote, because it's their civil and political rights. In democratic process, particularly in the electoral democracy, you need this voting. You need a good number of people turn out in the voting pattern. Otherwise, it's raise a question about the democratic credibility. And I think his legacy would be like, America is a nation of all color, all races, apart from, and all corners of the world. I think that momentum, that spirit, and that will continue to run, continue to it would be the guiding principles of US politics in the next couple of years, I believe, and next decade as well. I think, that would be a legacy, I think, his role particularly. And Barack Obama also said, like, his campaigning for the election actually became a founding stone for Barack Obama's presidency, particularly. He inspired Barack Obama a lot, particularly as Barack Obama also praised his contribution, immensely, I think, yeah.
Thousands of Palestinians performed their first Taraweeh prayer in the Muslim holy month of Ramadan on Tuesday, which was yesterday evening, at the Jerusalem's Al-Aqsa Mosque compound, as Israeli police maintained a visible presence across the site. That is most likely the only place in the planet where we will see Muslims are in prayer, and there are certain people who are holding up guns.
Holding the guns on their head, yeah.
It's a very huge implication. I want to understand the feelings from both my guests today. From Rashed Alam first, how do you see?
So I think, the way you can explain this this event is not enough in terms of our to actually really address the situation they are facing currently. We talked about Jesse's action, civil and political rights. What rights Palestinians have in this 21st century world? What kind of civil rights? What kind of human security? What kind of well-being effort has been made for the Palestinian people? The world is watching that a genocide is taking place, and world is doing nothing. Although the few nations in the last UN summit gave their support for the Palestinian independence, but that is a lip service they're given. Until then, they're doing nothing. And when this Board of Peace is taken place, Board of Peace, that the Donald Trump version of the peace negotiation or peace effort, actually doing nothing in terms of the existential threat Palestinian people. They do not have any food, they do not have any health support, they do not have any hospital, they do not have any shelter. As you said, the harsh winter they have been suffered of. They are also heavily victimized by the rainfall in the monsoonal season. So I know, the month of Ramadan is approaching. We know as a Muslim how hard it would be when you go for breaking our fast, and our Palestinian brother will not have any food. So I think world has to understand, and I think many of us want to contribute, but there is no channel to pass our aid. There is no way you can send the aid to these Palestinian people, because Israel is blocking everywhere. They're blocking the sea, they're blocking the naval route, they're blocking the land route. Everywhere they're creating obstruction. So I think this is the way they're actually silently killing the whole of Palestinian nation without starving them, without any health services, without any civil and political rights, without any shelter. So this is, I think, the world is silent, remains silent. World is doing nothing, and this is the defeat of our morality. And as a humankind, we cannot claim as a human being anymore.